All right, what is up, guys? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. I'm your host, John Slop. We're going to get started in just a second. We're just going to run through and get some moves from ProphetX real quick for tonight. I know everybody, literally everybody on Twitter is waiting on Jazz. I don't know if we're getting them, guys, but I do know one thing. We might. And also, too, it's going to be fine either way. What was I going to say? I think we might get a position player, Dalton. I think a position player comes in this game and Jazz hits him to the moon. That would be awesome. My buddy Tim, I'm not watching the game on TV. Did anyone see it? Said that he just smoked one foul. And it's like, man. Yeah, because if we got through the day games, we only need a couple. You know what I'm saying? We only need 6. We only need 6. Yeah, you saw it, Dalton. He smoked one. I didn't see it. I'm just watching on my phone and the computer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching the game at all. But anyways, yesterday right here on ProphetX, we did a really good thing. Yep. Nice work, Cam. No, we got Michael Harris. Michael Harris actually did hit a home run too, but we only needed hits, runs, RBIs to keep it a 1,000 parlay alive, which we did. So that's still around. But right now, we need to go back to ProphetX. We hit him with a nice profit last night. I'll be honest with you, man. Like I love the parlays. Don't get me wrong. I will always want to do parlays, but man, the straight plays are they're how you get paid. And if we're being honest, going into football season, you need to understand price. This game we play is all about price, and we literally have a place. We have an out that we can play and probably get the best price going. And one thing I'll just tell you about that is they have NCAA football player props here. They have Max tomorrow, Maddox, Madsen. We could do over 217.5 passing yards. It is 230.5 at FanDuel, 230.5 at Caesars. So, like, we're getting 13 yards. 13 yards for a kid who just went ham on Penn State the last time he played. Penn State, good team. Real good team. Doesn't matter. So I think that we definitely need to figure that out. If you cannot play college player props where you live, well, guess what? You can play them here. This is not a sports book. It's a peer-to-peer thing. You just play them here. I kind of want to take 100 of this, but let me just see if it works. I only take 10 of this of Old Maddox. This is for tomorrow night, but I just want to get it now because as these lines move up, I think that this is crazy town that you can just play a straight play on play. We have $2,000 of liquidity that we can play on Madsen. 217.5 yards. Again, at all the sports books, he's like 230.5. So for that reason, I really think we got to get loose. I'll only take 10 of it from you. I'll let the rest of you have it. The reason why is I really can't do too much like with this. I can't send this to Dub Club because a lot of guys don't have ProphetX. Even though you can download ProphetX and play almost all over the country, I don't want to send that out to my Dub Club. Does that make sense? It just doesn't feel like, because I know most of them can't play, and I know they're not going to get ProphetX. So I'll take it. I'll take 10 on it just so I have it. But that's a number one reason right now to get ProphetX. You can play college football player props. All right. Not only that, you can get the best price in the world on these college football player props. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. I'm serious. Like that is bananas. If you don't want it after that, then whatever. But I can't. Hang on. Yeah, scratch my back. I can't even believe that's a thing. So we'll put that in our back pocket for tomorrow night. Someone's going to take that. 217.5 passing yards. Like I said, it's 230.5 at FanDuel. You're not going to be able to play college football player props unless you're playing them here. There's only like certain states that even allow you to do it. But again, this isn't a sports book. This is peer-to-peer. This is basically like you and me hanging out at a bar somewhere and you saying you like the over and I like the under. So we just say, hey, we don't need a sports book. We can just play against each other. This is peer-to-peer. This is what it is. This is what exchanges are all about. Even though it looks and feels just like a sports book. Like when you look at this, it really feels like I'm playing at a sports book, but you're not. There's somebody on the other side of this move, which is why these exchanges are just the way. So let's move. Let's find some good prices. How about that? I already hit Rasmussen this morning, so I'm probably going to sit on the profit for the day. I'm on this new kick where I try to just stay green every day on Pickett, and I fight for it. So I'm already green today. There's no way I can't be green. If Jazz hits a home run, then I have something for the, you know what I'm saying, something to root on for the rest of the night, possibly a milli. Last night was fun. We came one guy away from $25K on a $10 move. That was fun. But anyways, let's go. Cam, what's up, dude? Yeah. Let's take East Carolina to take it to the bank. Okay. I'm telling you right now, link in the description, promo code SLOP. They'll give you up to $200 cash back in your first month. I would do that immediately right now because you can play college football player props. You can't do that anywhere else. So, I mean, in most, like, you know, dude, it's so many states you can't play college football player props. And that's the way, especially if you think it's going to be a game, the over on quarterback passing yards, you can just follow the markets. They're not very good. You know, like the lines will come out and then you'll see a sharper book come out with their number. And a lot of times it just keeps moving that way. And you'll sit here with these super stale lines. Like that's a ridiculously stale line that you're just allowed to hammer. Most books will limit you, but ProphetX won't. They just, the only limit is the liquidity in the market. And in that one we just saw, there is over $2,000 of liquidity. So if you want to take all $2,000, you could. That's crazy. So get it. Hurry up. Get it. Now I'll find a couple strikeout moves for tonight. Let's go 3 again. That was fun last night. Don't have a ton of games, but even though there are day games, there's still a bunch of night games. So, I mean, we're good. It's just it's not a full night slate. I feel like they're trying to trap us with Nolan McClain, so we'll hang off of him. Pinnacle seems to think Eric Lauer gets 5 strikeouts tonight against the Twins, but the number we can get is like -143, so we don't want that. Let me know if Jazz hits a home run, everybody. I mean, we could do hits, runs, RBIs. I just want to bet on something. All right, let's go Colin Ray. We'll take him. This guy's not a strikeout guy. So there is that, but he's playing the Giants who are just striking out like it's their job. -130, there's $1,000 of liquidity. You can have it. You can all have it. If someone wants to come in and take $1,000 on this, they can. You go to a book, they won't even let you do it, especially if you have any idea of what you're doing, they will not let you do it. But -130 for that, for 4 strikeouts for that guy, that's a great deal. I'm just not that good with college football. I may have to actually work these last 2 hours. Yeah, no, it is what it is, Cam. I would say, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I do college football. College football is kind of on the back burner for me. I'll know the good games of the weekends, like the ones I'm going to watch. But I'll warn you against doing that because then you only know certain teams. Like you're not well versed on everybody. But I mean, there's just so much going on, especially by the time Saturday. Like I want to watch the night game, but then I'm so fired up for NFL the next day that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll only care about the marquee game on, whatever national television is, ABC, Fox, whoever has it. I'll watch that game, and then I'm looking at my fantasy team for the next day, or my DFS stuff, or prop bets. So it gets difficult. I think I'm going to completely dominate the NFL this year. I believe that. I will warn you though. I think that every year, and I never dominate, but I do all right. You know what I'm saying? Like we profit, we make some money, but it's not like domination. But anyways, let's move on. Colin Ray. Let's see. Casey Mize might be a move against Oakland, but I doubt it. Go hit Tron RBI. See what we got. Ooh, for the 4-10 game in an hour, Fernando Tatis. Bang. Yeah, we'll take Fernando Tatis 100%. I think he might be back. We were just talking about that. Hits, runs, RBIs. Let's get some offense going. We've been doing a lot of strikeouts lately, and we've been doing well. So we're not going to go totally away from them, but I don't like the strikeouts today. I usually put out, a bunch of different moves, and today I had one during the day, and I was praying that guy hit because I don't have a move for tonight. I usually like to throw something out during the day, and then, like I said, if I have to, I can get back if I need to. I can get back with the night slate. There was no such move for tonight. But Fernando Tatis over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That's minus 114. That's a gift. There's not a lot of liquidity left, so I would hurry up and take that if you want it. He's hitting, dude. He's hitting. Like, guys, he's hitting. We're good. I think it's Wu on the mound. I bet you he hits Wu. Laureano is another look in that game. If you want to get loose, if you're nasty. We're getting plus money on Laureano, whereas a lot of books aren't. So let's just take him too. That way we got 2 moves during the day. We got something for tomorrow night. We got a strikeout for later tonight. Plus 111. You can't get that anywhere. So Ramon Laureano, I think he hits a bomb. But if he doesn't, we're okay. We're okay. Because he's getting at least 2 hits, runs, RBIs. What else? I'm just going through some other games here. We had the morning stream where we went through and used Prop Finder. So I remember all the guys we had. And I'll look at their price right now. I bet you by now these prices have settled in. Kind of like Roman Anthony, but we can't take him here. We don't got a good enough line. Roman's going to get home. He's the leg that we missed for the 25K last night. I'm not mad at him, though. A lot of people were like saying nasty stuff about him. I'm not mad at him. Yep. Oh, nice. Laureano. I'm coming back and this is everything. Ooh, the alternate universe. Jazz hit one yet? Dude, Twitter might go crazy if he hits one. Like, Twitter's going to be kind of wild, man. So we got 2 of those and 1 tonight. Let's just stop there. Let's just stop there. We got Laureano over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs plus 111. We have Fernando Tatis over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. What was his number? Minus 114. And we have Colin Ray over 3.5 strikeouts. His number was minus 130. I think we profited. I think we just swept. But I mean, that sweeping wasn't the point. It is the point. If we go 2-1, I'm fine with that too. All I'm saying is we just picked apart ProphetX. We got the best prices in the world on all of our guys. If we changed all our moves that we've ever done in our lives, we didn't change the move itself. We just changed the price. You'd be shocked at how much like that would make a difference. You'd be shocked. So on your bottom line, it might make you profitable. And again, you didn't even change the bet. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. If you have any questions on how to use ProphetX, it's just like a sports book. Like it looks and feels just like a sports book, but again, it's peer to peer, so you're playing against people. You can just DM me on Twitter. I'll help you out. I'll let you know exactly what everything means, but it is very simple. It's legal so many places. Check and see if it's legal in your state. If it is, download it right now. Use promo code SLOP. You'll get up to $200 cash back in your first month playing there. And there's the sky's the limit. There's no limit. The only limit is the liquidity. So the more you play, the more they pay. It is huge. Try it out. Like I said, let me know. Good luck tonight. I hope Jazz gets home for all of us, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Don't do anything stupid tonight, guys. Thanks for watching.